All right, guys, we are back at it again, of course, with another video, painting another mural at De Nada in Birmingham near Urban Supply. This is the wall behind us. It's nothing but white right now. We just primed it. We're about to paint it gray, and then we're gonna do the sketching. So I think that's about all we can do today, given that it snowed today and it was just warm yesterday. We don't wanna be on the roads whenever the snow starts to melt and turn into ice. God forbid that happen. Anyways, this is Rena. She's new to our team. And then you guys know Courtney. But I am gonna go up there and finish out priming, and that's about all we're gonna do right now. Courtney, do you want Rena to roll that while you can just do the trim?
Yeah, I'm getting up and running poles and stuff, and she can only reach so high. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that area next to you. I may be able to like get behind the poles. Let me see yours real quick. Here we go. I just thought about it, and I'm like, I could have saved myself some time earlier. Pretty sure this wall is crooked.
Mess in windows. I mean, that stuff's gonna get everywhere. I know. I mean, I'd rather not roll either, but cave you, and I maybe just hang it right here, you know, and so the wheels don't get caught up in it, and just drop it here. But like, I mean, that thing's gonna, unless you want to paint over it, that thing's gonna have to be masked. All these will have to be masked.
At that point, we may as well just roll it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh. It's just,
Very bad news.
I know. So I wanted to spray the gray onto the wall, but that would require us to like prep everything, and we don't really have the time for all that. But like rolling will take just the same amount of time, and it's less messy. So we just decided we're gonna roll the gray onto the wall, even though I just really love to spray. This is like my least favorite part. So guys, this is the boring stuff. We're just gonna keep rolling. Then we're gonna sketch tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow when all of that is done. Hopefully it gets done. It's day 3 here at De Nada painting a mural. I was just telling Anthony, I feel like my mood's always so weird on day 3, but I'm like kind of behind. Missed all day yesterday, but I'm painting in the background, doing a lot of like geometrical, time-consuming stuff. And then I'll move on to like the more organic cacti and mountain shapes and all that good stuff. And I'm also sick, so there's that. I would like to get this background done and then some, and I may stay pretty late, but it's Justin and mine's anniversary today, so I'm like, there's that too. So I can't stay super late. So we're gonna do like a steak dinner and all that fun stuff, but at least my goal is like to get done enough to where I feel good. Okay guys, you haven't really met anybody on the team in quite a while. Like we have new people on the team. Rena's one of them, and then we have Avery and Sophia, and they'll be here later this week, but Rena's here, and then you can kind of hear from her and ask her how her experience has been, and then Courtney, you can just ask anything. He's been working with us for a while.
So have with us today? Yeah.
Oh, Courtney Dagenhart, the one and only.
The one and only. Where are you from?
I grew up in Tuscaloosa.
Okay. How long have you been?
I've been murals last few years.
How long have you been an artist?
Most of my life, since I was a little boy.
Did you ever figure this would be what you were doing in the future?
This is what I was trying to do. A lot of sidetracks on the way, but we're here now, so.
So what do you think you're going to try to get done today and tell God I'm on the matter with?
I'm getting these, I'm in charge of the mountains, so the different layers of the mountains in the background, putting those base down there and getting the colors mixed up right and everything so she can come in and add her detail and do her magic.
And look, last question. You got any tips for any like young or anybody who's trying to get into doing what y'all do?
Yeah, don't give up. Keep doing it. Don't get sidetracked. Stay focused.
All right, I'm Rena, and I actually just started this week working here. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here and working. I'm actually from the Philippines, and I just moved here in 2024. So I'm about 2.5 years here, yeah. Since I can remember, I've been drawing since I was a kid, and then I just kept going, and then I just explored a lot of mediums. I just never stopped painting, so yeah, I've been painting my whole life.
Did you know this is always what you were meant to do?
That's also an interesting question. I actually went to college and I did psychology, and art was always something I do as a side thing, like it's always a hobby. But I would always do commission as well and kind of like build my portfolio on the side. So I thought I'm gonna be doing psychology as like a professional thing and then art as a hobby. But now that I moved to the US, I'm like, I have the freedom to like choose what I wanna do. Because in like an Asian culture, it's like you do your degree and that's what you do for the rest of your life. But I like it here in the US where you have more freedom to like explore. Yeah. I think keep on practicing art, build your portfolio, and put your art out there. You know, don't hide it. Post it, be proud of your work, and at the same time, like, if you really wanna make a living out of it, then you gotta not treat it, don't treat it as just a hobby, you know, like, treat it as a work, just like how doctors and lawyers do it. Like, work as like 9 to 5, make art. And I think that's what I did, and I was so happy I got this job. And I really love how Emma guided me on how making murals. So I really love it. And just, I think like some people have this mindset that for artists, it's just like a gift, you know? You have like, oh, you have a gift, and it's not just simply as that, you know, like artists, they practice what they do. It's not just something that's given to them. Like you practice it and you treat it as a professional thing, I think, if that makes sense.
I have to measure like every line is 19.5 inches apart from each other. The line has to be leveled, and then the horizontal line, this one, has to be leveled, but it looks like it's slanted because this wall actually slants upwards. So then I have to go back in after I go all the way on that side and start getting the measurements of those squares over there. I have to come back all the way over here with a straight line at the top. That goes all the way through, so it's the same height as the other squares over there, and it's so hard to explain. I will probably try to get done what I'm working on right now, which is just the background patterns, which are also the patterns that are inside here. So if you turn the camera around, you can see those patterns is what I'll be painting. Because I saw it on the renderings they had, and I was like trying to fill the space up here. And I was like, oh, that's actually such a cute pattern. Let me make it harder for myself and paint a whole bunch of geometric shapes. And so I'm gonna try to get that done today. And then tomorrow I'll have a lot more like time to just do the organic stuff. So I don't really exactly know how this week is gonna go. Mostly because I haven't gotten far enough yet to see what the progress time will look like, but I definitely have to be done by like the 29th. And it's currently, what day is it? 18th? Yeah. You know, I did rock climbing for a while. I'm just kidding. I did, but I was not good. Actually, Cara, who we work with, she was really, really, really good at rock climbing. We always went with her. It's pretty spot on. Forgot about a whole section below you. It's fine. You can come down. I'm gonna keep at this for a while. It's probably gonna take me a few hours till I get this top section done. So we don't bore you, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Peace. Trying to, I think I have to fix her. Cause like under here, you can't really see her eyes, so I think I'm gonna try to move her eyes. So this is Selena, but I think her face is like slanted because the projector was slanted. And so from this angle, she's right. From this angle, she's not. From right here, she looks weird. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, no. Now what I'm about to do is try to sketch over what I already have to get this right. I'm so frustrated with myself because I'm like going so slow. Cara, I need your help.
Yeah?
Need your advice. I'm so confused. Like, do I keep it like this, where you can see her eyes under it, or do I try to do a... Like, should I... I mean, I haven't painted it yet, but...
Are you gonna bring up
Huh?
like the rest of the queen?
Yeah, I haven't fully sketched it out yet because I'm like, should I? But then I'm like, you kind of have to.
I think that's like the best.
Yeah.
Smart, unless you want to cut down and bring her whole face into the shot and then just like her forehead and scalp under that.
Yeah, but then I would
it's
like,
all that negative space above her.
yeah, I'd have to like shift everything down. I think I'm okay with moving it up, but it's just so strange because like when you're here, it's gonna look so weird. Why did I do that? Yeah.
Yeah, I say move her up because you can lose a nose and it's still a face.
Yeah.
But the eyeballs, that's a tricky one.
It's so strange looking. I honestly might have to just like come back to it because it's kind of stressing me out. I'm like, I'm just gonna move on.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold off on it. Although it probably would be smart for me to just knock it out, but I'm just like projecting it maybe tonight, getting it right. Yeah. Yeah, because I think this arch is actually incorrect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to it because I can't look at it anymore. I think I might put X tape over it. Because I don't want Armando to be like, what's going on? That's how I feel about this portrait right now. Okay, so this evening, because it's 3:30, I'm gonna try to get done these portraits. We'll see if that happens. And then
girls are getting done. Some of the like edge work. Car is getting done, the mountain work. And then, yeah, it's about all I can do right now. Yeah.
It's day 6 now. A lot has happened in the past like 3-4 days, 5 days. A lot has happened. I can't even keep track of the days anymore. I say that in every video. As you can tell, I am sick. I feel a lot better today than I have the past few days. I had pneumonia. I'm keeping my distance from everyone, hence why the cameraman's so far away. I was planning on being much further along, but I ended up having to take Saturday off. I had a 103.6 fever. Heart rate was at like 130 beats per minute. So couldn't work Saturday. Didn't work Sunday. Worked yesterday, but like sat down all day. So where we're at today is just like really behind. It's gonna push us back on the finish completion date that we had planned. It may push us back like a couple days, which will push back my next project. I'm sick, but this project has to get done. And so I think the goal today is I'm about to move on from the tree. I'm just doing like little highlights right now. And then I'm gonna do the building, which I'm really excited about because I think having the building done will kind of bring everything together. Pizza? What kind of pizza?
People just dropped off 4 pizzas. They had a meeting over there and they hardly ate anything.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Why do people order pizza for meetings and then not eat them? Like, what? Don't mind if I do. Where is it? Do you want pizza? They have some.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Cara, do you want pizza? Come on, there's some right here. I think, yeah, there's just cheese for you. They ate nothing.
They literally ate nothing. It came from right next door.
Spoiled. Oh, there's the cheese if you want that.
Cheese is it, just like that.
It's fine, I'll eat too. Thank you, ma'am. It's very big. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat all this. Between like doorway, and then she starts laughing, and then she gets like spooky, scary story time. And then she gets really, really big and starts running towards me, turns into like this man demon, and then enters my body, and I wake up.
Oh no.
And then Justin said the next night he kept hearing like banging on the bathroom wall.
Oh no.
He was like, I was here by myself and I was so scared, and I was like, could be my demon that entered my body in that dream last night. There's 2 mountains almost right there.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Should I have 2 different shades on that?
Yeah, I would say like make the back one a little bit more orange, and then that would suffice for me right now. I'll change it if I need to.
What color are you making?
That color. This one. I don't know, it's like a pinky, orangish color, but I think I did too much red. Mm-hmm. That's it. All right, guys, I gotta get back to work. So you guys have to leave. I'll see you probably tomorrow. So I'm painting a cactus right now. and the cactus is gonna be like glowing. So I'm trying to do a bunch of highlights on it right now. And then once I'm done with the cactus, I'm gonna move on to the sign. And I'm like super low energy this week, as you can tell. Still not fully back from pneumonia. So I'm doing my best. That's all I've got. So it is day 9, I think, at this point. Day 8, day 9. The last time you saw me, I was working on the house over there. I got the house for the most, or the church. I got the church for the most part done. And then I painted like the little portraits. And then I'm about to finish this. And then I'm gonna move on to that area. I'm like almost done with all of the big stuff. And then I'll do like all the agave plants and like the bushes and shrubbery. So I'm like really close, but not quite there yet. This project has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. I know I've got like all these little spots to clean up, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on because I need to get somewhere. I need to move on. Okay guys, I am gonna continue painting. I would do a time lapse, but you know, that stuff is kind of boring. So I'm gonna have Anthony leave so I can lock in and get some more stuff done. That way I can be done by Tuesday night, hopefully. I've got still a long ways to go. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. It may be Monday, it may be Tuesday. We shall see. It is day 12, I think, at this point. Although I say that, and I actually think it's like day 15, but we don't ever really know. And today is like the last full day of painting. And then tomorrow is touch-ups day, and I should be done around like the afternoon tomorrow if I don't get super picky about everything. But I have Cara with me today. She is helping finish everything up. And I'm probably gonna stay pretty late just to make sure like all of my I's are dotted and T's are crossed, because I don't want to be here another day because I have to go to Mobile on Thursday. So everything has to get done, like the majority of everything today.
Hi, my name is Cara Tiart. I am a young artist and student in the Birmingham area. I work at a couple places alongside Emma. I work at Sloss Furnaces at our Metal Arts Foundry there as an intern. And I work alongside the Sculpture Studio Tech at UAB, where I'm currently in school for sculpture. Right now, a lot of my personal work is more sculpture-based, but honestly, I think of a lot of the application of mural work very much in relation to what I'm working on right now because it's so large scale. But other than that, I do a lot of work focused on like the relationship with the self and the world and how that relates to like almost a paternal relationship and kind of like the idea of being both the nurturer and the one that needs to be nurtured. And I think art translates to that for a lot of people, where it's like it's a part of this experience of like taking care of yourself while also providing something that other people can express themselves through. Everything that Emma and I have learned, we learned ourselves. We paved our own way, and that's a big part. It's something we talk about a lot because I think a lot of the time people don't want to make the effort or don't know how to make the effort, but the thing is you have to find that out. And with access to the internet nowadays, like you have everything at your disposal. And involving yourself in your community is also so valuable. And the rule of say yes to everything is so true, because if I hadn't said yes to working with Emma, then I wouldn't be here working with her now and learning so much from her and other things like this. And I just think a misconception is that artists don't make money, but we 100% do, and there is a place for us in this world, even right now with AI and whatnot, all the things that people want to be scared about. But there's a place for us, and we're needed, and you have to make that place for yourself. I think that's the biggest part of all of this, and learning how to create a job for yourself.
Where I'm at with how I feel about this mural is indifferent right now, because it's not done. So I think once it's done, I'll feel good. But yeah, feel indifferent. I'm just like, gotta get the job done before I have any feelings about it.
It's these final moments right now.
Dude, I swear I get so jittery around this time too, so I'm like, this is like the worst time to want to paint a portrait. It's better to paint portraits when I'm like really calm. If I hate it, I will come back. But right now, this has to get done. I have a lot other stuff to do. Well, I just have to sign the mural and then peel up all the tape, and then I've got to pack my trailer up, and that's gonna take quite a while. So I probably won't leave here till 1:32 at this point.
That's still a good time.
I know, but I have like an entire design to finish tonight. Okay. I'm over it. Now I'm about to sign. I'm gonna stop looking at anything. Just closing my eyes. I finally see the finish line. Now I need to find a Posco marker. I don't know where one is. Yeah, that's cute. Done. Fully done. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I am gonna pack everything up before I change my mind. Like having feelings of like, oh my gosh, I'm done, but then I have to start a new one tomorrow, so like.
My name is Armando Martinez. I'm the owner of De Nada. So I found Emma on social media, actually. I was just browsing Instagram, and one of her murals popped up, and I loved it. I went to her page, was super impressed with her work, and that's how I stumbled upon her. But very impressed. Working with Emma has been nothing short of incredible. She's been on time. She's throughout the whole design process, she had such a great open imagination, and kind of really guided us through the whole process to get to where we wanted to be with our design, with the colors, with the color palette, with the feel of the restaurant. She's done such an amazing job of sticking to that to really tie in. And she's done a great job of making the mural obviously a centerpiece, but not taking over the restaurant. Overall, the mural turned out better than I even thought it could ever imagine it would have, honestly. Everyone that's come in and looked at it and kind of seen it come to life has been amazed. I couldn't be more pleased.
Okay guys, I'm done. And you can tell my mood has like completely shifted. This mural has had me been in a rut with this mural because there's been so much detail, but she is done and she is cute and the client's happy, I'm happy. I am gonna leave. I've got to go pack for another job that I start tomorrow, 3.5 hours away, so I am gonna go do that. And thank you guys for watching. Do the whole subscribe, comment thing because I think you're supposed to do that, so bye-bye.